Welcome back to another episode of Expats in Ukraine, brought to you by The Gays, with your host, me, Corrie, at Corrie.ua. Today, my guest, he is from Slovakia. He's a professional hockey player, and he plays for the local team, the Kyiv Capitals, and he's the starting goalie. His name is Boris Babik. What's up, Boris?
What's up, guys? Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. How are you, man?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing well, man. I know you're my first athlete on the channel, and I'm super excited to talk to you because usually I have like kind of military people, and I just wanted to get like a different perspective on, a foreigner's experience in Ukraine. Yeah. So I'm super happy that you decided to come on, man.
I'm so excited too, man. So I'm really happy I'm here. So thank you for the invite.
No, thanks again. But so I don't know if you've seen how this show works. So typically I like to do an icebreaker at the beginning of the podcast, just so people can understand, Boris a bit better. So I'll give you two options, like two things, and you choose one, okay?
Yeah.
Like whatever one you prefer. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. First one is kapustnica or borscht?
Borscht.
Borscht. What's kapustnica?
Kapustnica.
Kapustnica. What's
kapustnica? It's the Slovak, that's our meal for us. So I don't know why I say that, but it's the soup.
It's a soup, right? It's like meat soup with meat, right?
No. It's with the lettuce and just water. And actually, I'm not the kitchen master, so so I don't know what to say. What is that? Yeah, for me, it's like I like it.
Yeah. Okay, so you get the idea about what these next ones are gonna be. So how about the Danube or Dnipro?
Dnipro.
Dnipro. Oh, well, okay. You're 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah.
Good job. Kofola or Kovas?
Kofola.
Kofola. Oh,
Kofola is the best, man. So that's I can say.
Okay, and the last one, Dolny Kubin or Kyiv?
Oh, it's a tough. It's tough. I think it's for sure my hometown. But if I can choose the second place, it's probably Kyiv too. It's the big city.
Yeah,
for me, I like it.
I'm not too familiar with Slovakia. I just know, was it Brasov and Bratislava? Where is Dolny Kubin?
It's the close to Žilina.
Žilina,
yeah.
Okay.
It's like 30 minutes from my hometown. And from Bratislava is like 3 hours.
3 hours, okay.
Yeah. It's the main city. We are a really small town. It's like 50,000 people.
50,000, okay.
Yeah. It's not too much.
And so I'm sure you get asked this question a lot. I mean, you play hockey here, you're a professional hockey player, so maybe they understand why you're here, but why are you in Ukraine?
Good question. Everyone is surprising if I coming here, because that's for now in this situation is really not good for me, but it's my father working a couple of years ago in the truck, and for me is I ask him and how this, because I think it's the 30 years ago, it's still same as the war between the Russia and Ukraine. So nothing special for him. And just I ask him, and first point is my wife for sure. Why I coming here?
Your wife is Ukrainian?
No, it's the Slovakian.
Oh,
but I ask her if what she think about it.
Okay.
And she's saying how we want.
and she lives here.
That's your decided. No.
Okay.
No. She lived at home. She coming here for the 2 weeks coming here, and there's a really big 2 attacks. So she told me that I never back.
I can imagine, man. I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's really not for everyone. It could get dangerous. I agree.
Yeah, if I can say is like I can imagine too. It's because it's really not good situation. I can't imagine if there's something about the war in in Slovakia. It's really not too much people, and I don't know, go to the bar or something like that. And I just really want to see how to work it here, because I don't have the really lot of the contract on the table. So just this is like my second contract on the table. So there's just, okay, I gonna try it. I just call with them, and then I will see. I coming for 1 week, and we will see what what happened. I just wanna see because I can, you tell me it's everything good and something like that. Just I wanna see how to work it here, and says okay, I coming here. It's like actually 1 week. It's nothing, because it's everyone thinks so. If I coming here, it's it's every day flying the rockets or something. That's just think on not Slovakia because it's our media. It's in the Slovakia is show you everything bad, nothing positive, and that's why I wanna see.
Yeah. And what year did you come here? 2022?
Last year.
Last year is 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, probably yeah.
Yeah, and this is
yeah.
your site. So that was your first year playing for the Kyiv Capitals, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you guys came in fourth place? You told me backstage.
Yeah.
Fourth place. Oh man, are you gonna come in first place this year?
Yeah. Yep. I hope so.
Yeah, right.
We will see what happens.
So before we get into kind of how you, if you playing for the Kyiv Capitals like here in Ukraine, I want to talk about what you were doing in Slovakia. Your playing career before you came to Ukraine. So you were playing hockey in Slovakia first, right?
Yeah, I'm started. Like you mean I'm the kid?
Yeah.
Where I started?
Yeah. Well, how did you start playing hockey? Like,
yeah, I was the 7 years old, and my dad take me on the football rink, or how to say in the English is the soccer.
Soccer, exactly.
I don't understand it. And take me the ice rink, and he told me you can choose what you want, and just I choose the hockey, and I will try. I started like a hockey player, and then I wanna be a goalie, and like I will be a hockey player like 3-4 years, and then I will wanna be trying the goalie. This like coach coming on the locker room and ask who wanna be goalie, and it's like first okay me, and so I coming home and tell my mother and I will be goalie to the end of the practice, and what? So I don't think so. You're gonna do this. And so like, yeah, I wanna be goalie. So okay, we have the game, and we need the goalie, and just like that. And actually, I have that date. I have birthday. So they give me the chance. Okay, you can go because you have birthday. Something like okay, I stay there.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Is hockey big in Slovakia? Is it popular?
Yeah, actually, hockey in Slovakia is the most popular like football.
No, really.
Yeah, we have the good one team on the football, and they play La Liga and like this. But if we talking about it just on the Slovakia, it's just hockey. Because there's more the people coming on the ring and like really more popular.
Yeah, because I was in Helsinki once, and it was this juniors world championship, and this was probably like in 2018, and there was probably like, I don't know, 8 teams. I don't remember exactly how many, but Slovakia was there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was there, I guess.
I playing in the international games, and actually I've been in the national team.
Really?
In the under 19 and 20.
Were you in Helsinki? Like in
No.
no.
I didn't play the World Championship.
Yeah.
I was the preparators for the World Championship show.
Yeah.
So I was try being there, but
okay. So tell me, you're playing goalie in Slovakia, and then how did you know that you were going to play professional? Were you better than all of the other kids you played with, or did you go to like a university and play hockey, or? Tell me about that.
It's when I be like young, nobody know how to work, and the agent or something like this. So I just play hockey and try to be professional.
Yeah.
And then I was in the university, and the one team called me is okay, we need you. And I gonna to try is actually the HKM Zvolen, and I spent the time 5 years there, and I signed the professional contract and everything. But if I know the before, like how to work it, I didn't sign the contract, and I will try to go to USA for the university or something.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's nothing happen because if you sign the professional contract with money, you can move to USA to the university because you actually play the professional hockey. So
yeah, it disqualifies you. Yeah. But I know you played in the U.S. though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You played for was Carolina?
Carolina Thunderbirds. Yeah.
Carolina Thunderbirds. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was, Googling you because this is what I do to all guests. I just Google them to try to see what information I could find so I can make for good conversations. And when I was like YouTubing you, like looking at highlights, I saw this one video. It was like one of the first videos that popped up. It was like Boris Babik fights, like, was it, what's his name? Wyrick?
Wyrick, yeah.
Wyrick, yeah. And then I was like watching it. And it's so funny how like the announcers were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it was so interesting because he's a goalie too.
Yep.
And you're a goalie.
Yep.
And then you guys just go and then you do a fist bump and then you guys just start fighting.
Yeah, it's I can told you how it is what happened there. We were winning the 8-something, I think 8-3, and he just I just look on the other side because it's the lot of fighting there, and it's just goalie and they look at me and okay, let's go. And it's like, why you wanna fight? So if you want, you come here. So. He just, it's just crazy moments, and he just started skating. Okay, starts skating again me and just putting everything out and and just he first me give the pump and then we started fighting. And it's actually surprising. It is most popular there in the the between the NHL break. We will be there and like. How to say, commercial.
Yeah, commercial, yeah. But so what is your? No, it was like so funny to me because goalies don't usually fight, right?
Yep. That's why I think it's the popular, but because it's not actually is the every week or something.
Yeah, exactly. So what is your favorite NHL team, by the way? Because you were playing in the U.S., but this is like, is it minor league or is this
minor?
Like minor. Okay, right on. So what is your favorite NHL team? If you could play for any team.
If I can play anything, it's probably New York Rangers.
Rangers, okay, right on. I'm from LA, so I'm a Kings fan. Kopitar.
Yeah, Andre Kopitar.
Yeah.
He's never old.
Exactly, man. He's going to be on the Kings until he's like 80.
Yeah.
But my sister's a big like LA Kings fan. My sister's a bigger fan than I am, but she doesn't mind the Rangers. Rangers are fine to her, but she just doesn't like the Sharks, the Ducks. I'm wearing a Ducks hat, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. But nice. They have a good logo. It's the old one, so it's
Exactly. New one kind of sucks. It's like the D with the But okay, so no, it's really cool.
Yeah, but by the way, if I can, I didn't choose never. If I wish if I can play, but.
Yeah, you just choose any team?
Just stop. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, have you played with anybody famous or that made it professional in the U.S.?
Yeah, if you mean Slovakian guys, yeah.
Oh, Slovakian, anybody?
Yeah, it's the Martin Ferrari, and it's actually it's the one goalie play in the New York Rangers. Just one game is my teammates a couple of years ago, and his name is Adam Huska.
Okay, what team does he play for now?
He?
Yeah.
In the Russia, in the KHL.
Oh, fool.
Fool. Yeah, it's I didn't say anything, so that's his choice. Doesn't matter for me. And this Martin Ferrari is actually playing the Washington Capitals.
Capitals.
Yeah,
okay, right on. Yeah, so let's talk about Ukraine now. So you came to Ukraine. You talked about why you came. You wanted to like check it out. So what was your experience? You came to Ukraine, and then now you're playing for a hockey team. What were your first impressions of Ukraine? Do you like it right away?
Oh yeah, actually, the league is not bad. It's it's really they have the couple good players here. So I'm actually surprised that this league is actually not bad. Is it good? So I just stay here and we will see what happens. And I will play and we are good teammates. So yeah, we just play. And
how many teams have you played for? How many countries have you played for? You played in the U.S.
Sweden and I don't know I want to say, but in Turkey.
Turkey, okay, right. They have a hockey team there.
Yeah, they have a lot of teams there. Actually, this season what I play, they have maybe 10 teams.
10 teams, okay, right on. And have you ever won a championship in any of these countries?
No.
No?
No,
Yeah, man. Good luck
that's
this year.
Yeah, that's not good. We are in the US. We are the Continental Champions League, and we lose the 5 game.
5 games.
Yeah, and the final games. Yeah, that's tough.
Just.
Yeah, we winning there we were winning there 2-0, and we gonna move to Jamboree in the New York,
Yeah.
and we have the last 3 games, and
Damn it, man.
yeah, and you know what is funny? I think so. We're gonna do. We go there, and we play is like 11 May, and I flying home the 15 May. And we play. I was in the Danbury,
Oh, wow.
and I fly from the North Carolina. And it's like we can lose 3 games.
Yeah.
I wish no, and just
And then-
okay, man. We finished the 14 May. We lose 3rd game. I just, we lose and sucks. Everyone said and everything. I just, I packaged my stuff and just okay, bye guys. I fly tomorrow to home.
Yeah.
And, so it's
And
just gosh.
that must be harsh. So let's talk about playing for the Kyiv Capitals.
Yeah.
So how are your teammates? They're all Ukrainian, right? You said except maybe one
Yeah.
or two guys?
Yep. All one is from Ukraine and actually now one from Latvia.
One from Latvia, okay.
Yep.
And you told me he's a defender, right? I think we
Yeah,
talked about this before,
yeah,
this Latvian guy.
The
And
guy.
who is the best player on the team, you think? Besides you, of course.
Okay. Actually, everyone is good, so
Okay.
I don't want to say
Very
any
good
name
answer.
for the best player on the team. We have one, but I don't want to say who because it's
Yeah.
more popular now.
Boris Babik.
Not me.
But yeah, it's cool. So how many teams are in the Ukrainian Hockey League? I think you said
7.
Seven,
Actually,
okay.
now 7.
And 3 are in Kyiv, right?
Yep.
And it's Kyiv Capitals, Sokil,
Trizup and Sokil.
Trizub. Okay, right on. And out of those 3 Kyiv teams, are Kyiv Capitals the more popular one?
No,
Or-
I think it's the most popular here is the Sokil Kyiv
Sokil.
because there are a lot of history here. So I think
Are the
Yes,
Capitals
for
like a
sure.
newer team?
yep, just they started last year.
Last year?
Yep,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's fairly new. And so you travel all around Ukraine, right? For hockey.
For hockey, just in Odessa, Kremenchuk, and Vinica.
Vinnytsia, okay.
Yeah, that's all what we driving on the
Who has the best
Yes.
stadium? Besides you.
Kremenchuk.
Kremenchuk.
Yeah,
Yeah? It's like big?
not big, but for 1,000 people,
Yeah.
maybe I think.
1,000,
I
okay.
don't know. Yeah,
And what's it like?
I think we have the best,
The
best ranking.
Where do you guys play, by the way?
Palasport?
Palasporto. Okay,
Yeah.
right on. Yeah, I've been there like a couple times. Not for hockey, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Seemed
Yeah,
like
I think it's the concerts or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
there, right?
I was there for the Scorpions concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so do you have any like funny stories, like, like locker room stories of, when you're in playing for, Kyiv Capitals or something? Any funny incidents?
Maybe yes, but I don't remember now. But actually, I don't remember anything. But what happened in the locker room is stay in the locker room. So,
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. So
but if I could say something, yeah, probably I say, but I don't remember really. So,
no, good. Well, you'll get
Yeah.
some time to think about it.
yeah, I can think about it.
But what is the process of, joining the hockey team? So you're a professional player back in, Slovakia and these other countries, and then your agent finds you a contract like in Ukraine, or how does this work?
Yes, something like that. It's I have actually it's 2 years ago. I have agent. It's the first point is I wanna back to US after my season where we lose this the final game.
Yeah.
But it's the working there like you have protect list or something, and I didn't be there. So someone choose me on the draft, and I don't want to move the other team because it's the if you come in the US, you know everything complicated. You need visa and everything. Just don't like it. And I would just say if I go there, it's I want to stay just this team. So that's all what I say. And then it's not possible. And I just agent called me. I have contract for you, but I don't know if you're really happy. So tell me. And Ukraine. So, oh gosh, okay. You send me contract. I will look, and it's okay. I will coming. I can call with them and ask him how to work it here and everything. And actually, it's the last year been here. It's the 1 month he's here. It's the from Finland guy. So I just text him and what happened there or something, and so he's everything okay. Don't worry about it. It's just try coming here and you will see. So I just I told the agent it's okay. I coming. I just looked it for the tryout or something.
So obviously there's a war going on. Do you feel scared like living and playing in Ukraine?
I first month I was scared because it's the not comfortable is the alarms and maybe sometimes couple rackets. Actually, the first week what I've been here is just really a lot of alarms, but nothing. And I was leaving then to Friday, and just in the morning I wake up and it's just couple rackets.
Oh wow!
Like, wow. Okay, I'm not scared. Actually, my teammate is coming to me and say, wake up, it's rockets flying here. It's okay, man, I want to sleep. I'm tired. He just surprised it is nothing happened with me because it's what I gonna do,
Yeah.
It's the metro is far away and nothing. So just I can just sleep and.
Yeah, while you've been here, have you developed like some sort of love for Ukraine, or are you only here just for the hockey?
I'm just for the hockey.
The hockey, okay. Yeah. So, what do you think is? Because I know Slovakia, it's like they have similar kind of language. I guess it's like Slavic. I guess.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Yeah. What do you feel are like the differences between like Slovakia and Ukraine?
People.
People. And what are the people like, man?
I don't know. Actually, I think it's the people here. Just what I see is like more sweetie. It's like
nice.
good try to help you and everything, And it's our Slovakia country is like, you go somewhere and say what do you want, and like.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe it is my Slovakian look, but I don't know.
Yeah. But so you don't speak Ukrainian, but you speak some Russian, right? Or you just speak?
I speak Slovakian, Ukrainian, Russian language. Like actually, I did. Something like that.
And this is how you talk to your teammates, right? You just
it's my Ukrainian language is a little bit better. I can talk. It's with my teammates, but I really didn't talk too much. So
yeah,
I just I'm quiet in the locker room and. I just speaking with my friends and teammates in the apartment. So
okay. And so how many months a year do you stay in Ukraine then? Because you probably have a contract for like what, a year? And
no,
you stay here
it's like 7 months,
So
8 months.
Okay, and you have to be in Ukraine for like the 7 or 8 months on this contract, right?
Yeah. That's now I think it's 8 months, but I come a little bit. How to say? No, not early, but it's how to change
Late?
it. Late, yeah.
Late, okay,
Yeah. So I come there a little bit late. It's this year and last year, so I just contract for 7 months, I think.
Okay.
I didn't look. I know, but my contract is the end. It's March.
Okay, and so why did you decide to sign another contract in Ukraine?
Why I sign?
Yeah, it's the second contract, right?
Yeah.
But why?
Because I don't have anything, actually nothing good contract, and so I just signing here again.
Yeah.
It's actually, I don't know what happened because it's the before, after, my contract. I just spend the time in the Slovakia and little work with my friends, and just I still waiting what gonna do. I still waiting for the contract. So
Yeah.
they call me as if I want, they send me contract again, and I will see. I will see what. And I'm actually here
Oh,
now.
nice. How does your family feel about you being in Ukraine when the country's at war and there's rockets and air alarms?
My mom is scared. It's with my wife is okay with that because she been here. And she's scary too. But if I'm here, it's okay because I think in Kyiv is the best defense here for the Rockets and everything. So I think it's a little safety here, a little more safety here, like some different place in Ukraine.
Yeah, of course. And what do you like about Kyiv, the city?
I like it.
Yeah, but what do you like about it?
They have a lot of history here. It's like the, how to say, the Madam Nezaležitosti.
The what?
Знаешь? Madam Nezaležitosti.
Oh, Maidan Nezhlezdovsky.
Maidan,
Yeah, okay, Maidan, yeah. It's like the main square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this place, and I like this. It's not like trophy. It's how to say it's the building.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah, I like the building. That's
Yeah, it's like the architectural style.
architectural
No,
style,
it's like
yeah.
super interesting. So yeah, by the way, yesterday was Independence Day.
yeah,
Yeah, what did you do?
nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Good job, man.
Yeah, we have the game
Oh, you had a game.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was playing the game, and that's all. No, actually nothing.
Yeah.
What I can do, it's not my date or what is it?
Yeah. So what is your what do you typically do for fun then in Ukraine? Because you seem like just very focused on hockey.
Yeah,
But what do you do
just-
for fun?
Yeah, if I can say, it's just I focus on the hockey.
Focus on hockey.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of time for the funny moments or something. We have every day the practice, games, a little bit free time for us. But if I have free time, I just spend the time in the PlayStation or something. Nothing special.
Yeah. What do you play on PlayStation? Like NHL?
Actually, now, yeah.
Of course, man. Of course. You're so
of
serious
course.
about
And
hockey, bro.
but it's for me, it's the better FIFA. But
No, actually, I really liked playing the hockey games as well because I used to play it like years and years ago. I don't play games anymore, really, but I remember I loved the hockey game. Yeah.
yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
This is the style. It's for. It's
So-
really constructive.
Yeah, I'm curious. Say that you're playing hockey, and then there's an air alarm that goes off. Like, what happens? They just stop the match?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not really is the. I think is the what this happened is just one time in Kremenchuk. It's just to start the alarms, and they have everyone the application. We're gonna fly here. What kind of the rockets here, and you go to Shelt, or just one time, it's happened. I really wish it's never happened, but it's just one time. So I think it's okay.
Yeah. No, I know this kind of makes Ukraine unique because there's no other country that has air alarms, when you're playing hockey.
Yeah.
But what is something that also, another thing that makes Ukraine unique to play in? Like, what's special about playing in Ukraine?
What's special?
Yeah.
I think nothing.
No, just normal.
No, just normal. I think the style is everywhere is same. So it's here is typically a little bit faster and stick handling. But I think it's everywhere.
Yeah. But you said the competition in Ukraine is pretty good, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's like good. It's like not that's now it's in the top Slovakian league. It's a little bit down here, but I think it's still good.
Okay.
Because we have also 7 teams, but one team is youngers, one team is just find the players for the playing here, and 5 team is really good. So just
Yeah.
I think it's 2 teams for the just plus for us. If we can play more games.
Yeah, you ever gotten into a fight here, like while you're playing in Ukraine? Nee? Why not?
No.
You don't want to fight people
No.
anymore? You done? You don't
Not
look at
really, but if someone want, it's no problem. But he needs started.
Yeah,
I
but-
never started. I just, it sometimes happen if you push the other teammates, not teammates, is the opponents.
Yeah, opponents. Yeah.
Yep. So just other goalies try to look at me and what happened if you want something, you come here.
Do you notice like some countries, because you played in several countries, do you notice like some players of some countries are more aggressive and they want to fight? Because in the US, I watch matches and it
US
seems like there's-
every time.
Yeah,
In
there's
the
fights all
US
the time.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here is just play hockey. It's just sometimes. It's not really every time.
Why is fighting such a big part of hockey? There's no other sport like basketball where people just fight and it's like fine.
Yeah.
Over here, it
because
seems fine.
It's mostly emotional. I think that's why. Because you lose to one and you try to shoot the goal and goalie the stop puck and there's everyone coming there and just they push the goalie, so that's why it's what happened. And
Yeah.
sometimes maybe it's the one guy is the youngest guy, is the skating too much, and they never leave alone and just push you every time. So that's a little bit the guy is the nervous, so he just tries the coming at what do you want. It's like something like that.
Yeah, I used to watch, or one of my, not favorite movies, but it was like a movie I really liked. It was American movie. It's called Goon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
I
this
saw
movie,
that,
yeah.
but it's the really,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Is that how hockey is?
I think in the US a couple of years ago it's happened.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this league what I play, but
Yeah, so Goon, they have like this enforcer guy, like he's just there to fight
yeah.
people.
yeah, it's actually in the US that's working. Like we have the team, and we have just one guy, just no for scoring, not for defense, nothing, just for fight.
Yeah.
It's
Goon.
just one guy for the fight. It's just like I seen the first just one time in my life. So
Yeah.
what happened? It's we have the biggest guy, and so like, what are you doing here? He can play hockey, anything. He's just for fight.
Exactly. He's an enforcer, man.
Yeah, it's just like what the hell?
Yeah.
So,
But so how many games have you played in Ukraine? So you played one full season. How many games is that?
30.
30 games.
Yep.
So what out of these 30 games, what was your most memorable game that you played?
With Kremenchuk.
Kremenchuk.
Yeah, we beat him in the 6-0. I have shootout and just like this really good game. When I helped the team, for sure is a 100%, and just like really like it. This game is really fastest, the most technically, and like that's wow.
Yeah. So explain the games. You said what was the final score? 6-0?
Yeah,
6-0, and you said it was a shootout at the end?
me. No, I mean shutout.
Oh, shutouts.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
shutouts.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no. So you had like a lot of saves, I imagine,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And how does this work? Do you have like player of the game?
Yeah.
Do they usually give player of the game or
Actually, here is nothing.
nothing?
No. You don't have the best player of the game here. Just on the locker room.
Locker room,
Yeah,
okay.
in the locker room is the coach coming here is who is the best player, and he give you you have some special clothes,
Yeah.
and you put it on, and tell something about the game and blah blah blah, and
Yeah, nice.
yeah, and after if we win the other game, I give someone different the best player in this game.
Yeah. Do you have like one specific highlight that you remember from all of your games? Just like one moment.
For now, no.
No? There's no like some crazy save, no?
I have the crazy save, but it's actually I have a lot of crazy saves. So like not crazy, but it's the good saves. But no, but if no, for now, no.
Yeah, and I always wonder. So
It's I don't care for me. So
no, I always wonder like. So I know like on basketball, they always talk trash to each other. The players are always like saying bad things to each other.
yeah.
So in hockey, is it the same?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah. Well, what?
Yeah, it's every time.
Like what do they say? They just try to bother you just to get under your skin and just
No,
like
he just touch you, and it's like I don't know if I can use here bad words, but
Say
but
what you want, man.
some trash really not good,
That's good.
not good.
Yeah, and yeah. So do you talk trash back? Of course, right? You have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And also like
You know, you put it on the mind them,
Yeah.
and he's so mad, and he can, you know, he's out. He can do nothing then. So
yeah.
that's why.
You know, I watch like hockey, and I don't mean to like scare you or something like this, but I always get like scared, especially with goalie. Like, what if like the puck just hits you in the neck or something, or I don't know, just wouldn't that be like a really bad situation, man? Or do you have like
yeah,
proper
it's the
protection?
you can. Yeah, we have the protection. But
Yeah.
actually, I didn't use it because it's I can then
Move your
that
neck. Yeah.
I bad feeling. That's all. But yeah, I know what you mean. So just one time on the practice, he's like shoot from the blue line. It's really hard and just he shoot me on the neck
Blow.
and just like big boom
Like
here.
bruise, yeah.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, it's like, oh man, but it's never broke.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it really happened, but it's really tough. It's just like maybe it happened. It's 1-2 times in the season. But it's
But-
hard. Yeah.
No, I can imagine it's tough, but what I want to talk about, I want to like change from like hockey a little bit. So Slovakia, do you follow like politics in Slovakia at all?
No.
No? Who's the
No,
president?
Pellegrini.
Yeah?
Now, for now, it's Pellegrini. Yeah.
Do you like him?
No.
No?
Nobody like him.
Nobody likes him, but he's president.
Yeah. I don't know how, but you know how this work. It's we are youngest as older guys. You know, it's everyone choose to one, but it's for the Slovakian now. It's not good, but we will see.
Yeah, so
As everyone says, like if you meet the youngest guys in Slovakia, and he told you it's not good
Yeah.
situation in Slovakia because it's everyone mad and you know. But the situation, yeah, it's a little bit complicated there.
yeah, I heard that the Slovakian government, they're not really pro-Ukrainian, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our government. Yeah, for now, yeah, that's out. They don't want to support.
Yeah. How do you feel
Um,
about that since you live in Ukraine?
It just sucks, you know. It's actually it's not good, but they probably they see the problematic what is there. I didn't see, you know, I just the normal people because I didn't watch any politics, and sometimes I just look and what happened, but it's nothing interesting for me because for someone is it for the interesting, you know, like probably for you or something, but for me it's not interesting because I didn't see I can do anything, and you know I can just choose the president or something. Yeah, I can just help like that, but it's
So you
But,
were in
yeah.
Slovakia recently, right?
yep.
So what is like the overall vibe of the people, at least when it comes to Ukraine? Do people talk about it? Are they supportive of Ukraine? Is it like they're not interested? What is the overall vibe?
It's a lot of media contact me. Yeah, just I know it is not for hockey. Just just ask me about hockey, and then it's how the work is there. It's really a lot of rockets there, and you can send me some photo or something, and like, but in the Kyiv, and nothing happened. You know, just a couple alarms, and yeah, just one day is couple of rockets,
Yeah.
but it's nothing close to me, you know. If you think I see the rockets and the fly on my head, no chance. It's just one time. That's one time. I saw that in the morning is 4 a.m. and I just look it from the window, just like sleep, but I saw that in the sky and like, oh my gosh, it's just flying rockets. It's
Yeah.
like, wow. It's what
That's-
happened. So I just turn around and it's okay, I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah. I mean, are you interested in seeing more just to kind of have a better perspective on what's going on? Because there's like a lot of areas in Ukraine. Like, have you been to like Bucha or Irpin? These are neighborhoods just north of Kyiv.
No.
and they were occupied, and there was like a lot of death and a lot of destruction there. But yeah,
I didn't be there.
yeah, it's something to, if you want to get a better perspective on what's going on, you can go there. You can see these apartment buildings just kind of blown up, and it's just, I don't know, like 10-15 minute drive from center of Kyiv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Okay.
to get more perspective, I guess, because a lot of tragedy did happen in Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Kyiv.
I heard about that, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I wanna see this is because it's the really. Actually, if I see on the video or something, I really not. For me, is not good feel. It's
Yeah.
really, really bad.
No, I agree. It's horrible,
Yeah,
but this
it's
is kind of
horrible.
reality for a lot of people here. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I can imagine if I'm from Ukraine, and if I live here and everything, it's like I don't know how I feel. So it's for me. It's just like it's the just life because it's just I'm here, but I can go home. If something happen, I can go home. But for the Ukrainian people, it's just really tough. It's actually I can imagine if war in the Slovakia is, but I think we are done for the one day. We are not big country, so that's
Yeah.
what I think. But yeah, it's really horrible.
yeah, because I talk to like a lot of military people through my
Yeah.
work and just people that doing volunteer work like on the front lines, and the stuff they tell me, it just even just the stories, it kind of like puts a mental image in my head, and it's like a little traumatizing. It's a lot
Yeah.
of death.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people displaced from their other family. Kids without parents now. This
Yeah,
guy that
That's what I talking about. Yeah, it's the really, if you have kids, because I don't have kids, anything, it's my life just. And if something happened to me, just happened to me, it's for sure. But I'm not 15 years old, so I can, for my responsibility,
Yeah.
for what I'm here. So yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean. So
I mean, Boris, if I invite you, to take like a tour just to see some of the areas in Kyiv that were attacked, would you be interested in checking it out?
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
No, because
Yeah.
I would love, because I know you're a super professional guy from talking to you. You just like hockey is like only thing on your mind, like hockey, work,
Yeah.
work, and really respectable. But while you're in Ukraine, you should kind of, because a lot of the media talked to you when you went back to Slovakia, and they were asking questions. You're like, I don't know, yeah, I'm just playing hockey.
Yeah. That's what they think. They think I gone at the front side, and I just look at it what happened there or something. I don't know what they think. So
Yeah. No, but it'd be good for you to kind of like, like see some stuff, experience some stuff. And then when they ask you if you go back home, you can get like a better opinion on it.
Yeah.
Because it's very important to, just talk about Ukraine and talk about its, what's going on, because the reality here, like your reality is, I guess it's like a lot different because you're a professional, you're a hockey player, and this is what you do. But for other people in Ukraine, the reality is like a lot different, man.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know for sure.
Yeah.
I
mean,
agree with that. But if someone see me, because I need a guy who would see what happened here, because I have teammates is the youngest and a little bit older, like me, and they don't gonna take you in some place, check this is what happened here, and anything. I have some couple stories what they told me, but it's horrible.
Yeah. What are the stories? I'm curious, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's my teammates is live the beside a little bit Kiev, behind the Kiev, and it's the Russia is the coming here actually is the they everyone leaving, just the old people stay on the old house and everything, and the Russian coming and just take the house, my teammate players, and they make it the hospital in this house,
Wow.
Yeah, it's like what? Okay, man, don't tell me about don't tell me anything now.
Yeah.
It's like that's and they put in the Russia and they back the home and just it's everywhere blood and everything broke and that's terrible.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Boris, like, if you're interested, I can show you some places and I can introduce you to maybe some military guys. We could all, do you drink beer or something like this? Or
Yep.
yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I can invite you for a
I'm
beer.
hockey player.
Yeah, yeah, not that professional. Yeah,
Yeah, just sometimes.
yeah. Well, I'll
After
get you a
game.
Kofola.
Yeah. Do you have Kofola here?
No, I don't have Kofola.
Yeah,
Bro.
thank you. Thank you.
No, but yeah, I'll invite you. You know, be around like some military people, and they can tell you like some stories, and you know, just to get like a different perspective, because these guys live a different life, and it's so crazy like the stuff they do. Like me, that's not my vibe. You know, because I'm not a fighter like them. I kind of, I guess, fight Russia in a different way through like media and stuff like
Yep.
this. But it's just so crazy because they're living like a different life, and I don't know, just the reality in Ukraine. I'd love to kind of introduce you to it. Yeah. But if I introduce you to that reality, you have to introduce me to the hockey reality, bro. I love
Yeah.
to go to hockey games. I want to meet some hockey
Yeah,
players.
You can come.
Yeah, of course, man.
I can invite you.
Yeah. So you don't know when the season's gonna start, right?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Why not?
Cause is the I don't know if I can say here.
Okay, no, it's
It's just problem with the federation and governments. So that's why.
yeah. And who do you have your schedule at least? Like who you're going to play? Like the order or
No.
No, just nothing.
Nothing. Just nothing.
So-
we just practicing and everything. We just 5 August gonna leave the unit Kingdom for the 2 games. We try play with the different teams, you know, and then make them more practice, and we wanna see how we can play and everything. Look our team and our roosters. So it will be interesting there.
yeah, but so the season will start. It's just it won't start at a time you know, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's the for 1-2 months will be choice the new president here or something like that. No.
President of Ukraine?
Yeah.
No, they're
No?
they're not gonna have any more elections until the war's over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say. So, all right, because I want to go to a game, and I've never been to a Ukrainian hockey game. And I heard it starts in September usually, right? When does it usually start?
Usually, yeah. Usually 15 September.
15th of September.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because somebody
Last year we start probably in the October, I think. It's
October.
5 October.
Oh well, late.
I think I didn't remember, but I think something like that.
Yeah, because
Because I coming too late, so I think it's something like because I know that they practicing 2 months, and they're gonna play the champion. But for now, nobody know.
nobody knows. Yeah, because I remember. I think you were telling me already that you're gonna play some games in the UK, right?
Yep, just 2.
2 games. So Kyiv Capitals versus who?
Where is Eventry Blaze?
What?
Eventry Blaze.
Okay, is that a UK team or?
Yeah, it's the UK team.
All right, and do you think you're gonna win?
I hope so.
Yeah, is it like it's like the same league, right? Like professional, like league.
Yeah, still same. Yeah, professionals, but they probably maybe have better players there because they have a lot of imports, like probably 6 imports from Canada. You know, they play ACHL, AHL sometimes. But I think we gonna there and win. We try to win for sure.
Yeah, of course, of course. So, I had a question. When it comes to nationalities of players, which nationalities are typically like really good? Like, 'cause I know Canadians, they take hockey really seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why where is every league is the Canadian players
Yeah.
or USA, doesn't matter, because it's the club that's mine. You know, if you're from USA or you have Canada passport, you are good, so we take you.
Yeah.
So that's working in the Europe now,
Yeah.
so
It-
that's why.
Because I heard like Finnish, like they have good players as well, right? Finland.
Yeah, Finland and Sweden,
Sweden.
but they don't have a lot of players from imports.
Oh, it's
Just
true.
couple, and every teams they have 3-4. In the Slovakia we have 6-7. We have one team in the Slovakia would have the 9 players if something happened. In the middle season, it's probably injury or something they wanna put in there. So we don't have like give the chance the young players.
Yeah.
So that's really not good.
Yeah, because I went
for
to,
us.
yeah, I told you, I think backstage, I went to this, no, or maybe we talked about it now. I went to this junior championship like in Finland. And yeah, Slovakia was one of the teams, probably like 8 teams. There was also like Belarus, there was Finland,
Yeah.
Russia, who else? Oh, Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, yeah.
Yeah, Canada, USA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
yeah, I think the final it came down to Finland and Russia. This was like in 2018 or something like this. 2000, so it was like well before like the full scale invasion, and then Finland ended up winning, and it was like really nice because it was played in Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like a home victory.
If you make it, this is really nice.
Yeah,
That's feel really good, I think, because it's usually every season is it World Championship in US or Canada, doesn't matter. Just every year, it's the under 20.
yeah, under
It's
20. Yeah.
under 20 is every year in the US, or just specifically maybe sometimes it's different place, but it's not every time, or how to say.
So yeah, I have a question for you. So do you imagine continuing like more contracts in Ukraine? I know it's too early to say, but can you imagine yourself living in Ukraine, or you probably want to live somewhere else, right?
I will be happy if war is ended, and then no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still, this feeling still not good. It's just every time alarms, and maybe one day can come the rockets or something, and you never know. So I will be happy if this first point is that war is ended, and then.
How do you feel about Russian people in general? I know you're in Ukraine, so it's kind of these people are the ones sending the rockets. So do you feel kind of like
I know is the Russian people don't send these rockets, but that's I don't know actually who sends the rockets, but it's normal people that I think didn't send the rockets here, but
but normal people
Yeah.
kind of like supports the people that send the rockets here? I don't know.
yeah.
It's tough
I
to say
don't
though.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really tough talking about this.
No, yeah, totally. No,
Yeah.
it just thought I might ask. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, this will. Yeah, but I'll tell you what. We reached the time right now. If you want to plug your social media, or you want to, tell people to where they can follow you, or maybe to follow the Kyiv Capitals page or something like this, you can do that. You can look into this camera and just say, yeah.
Okay, so this first, thank you for me inviting here. I'm really excited I can be here, and you can follow me for sure. And Corrie is here, so so I just say thank you and have a good day.
All right, great. So yeah, if you want to follow Boris Babik, yeah, you can find it as boris.babic,
Yeah.
right?
I was just Boris Babik.
Just Boris Babik, one word.
Yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, Kyiv Capitals, team you play for, Kyiv.Capitals probably on Instagram,
Yeah.
something like this. Okay, great. So, yeah, like I have the sticker on my laptop. It's been there for many episodes already. So every time like they look at my laptop, like from this camera, you can see the Kyiv Capitals. I represent. I have
Yeah,
the hat.
nice.
Yeah, exactly. You signed the hats that you got me
Yeah.
right now. Awesome. Thank you so much. But
You're
yeah, I
welcome.
just want to thank you guys at home for watching this episode of Expats in Ukraine. Thank you so much, Boris, for coming on. And if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to talk to Boris Babik, or if you want to join us when I show Boris the city of Ukraine, Kyiv a bit better.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Yeah, you can do that. But I'll tell you what, Boris, at the end of these episodes, I like to shake the hand of the guests. So why don't you come over here, shake your hand. Thanks for coming on, bro, and I appreciate it.